Wike, I hear say you want to go bulldoze one estate. You have 5 hours to talk to Nigeria and say you know they do am again. Just 5 hours. If you know do am, what is wrong with you? What kind of human being you be? How do go bulldoze an estate? When they say a lot of people they live, you want to leave them for streets? Which kind of life be that? Which kind of life be that? Go make people homeless. Don't be say you don't prepare house for them. When we say that they go leave. Now which kind of life be that? You know if you do that, or you know they happen here. That's why people don't gather. They go make sure say those people they don't go bulldoze anything. What is going on? How people go they behave like this, and you go after you don't bulldoze those house, those other estates. After you don't bulldoze them, what you go do? You go house, go sleep. How you go feel sleep when people don't get house again to sleep, to lay their head on their bed anymore? Which kind of life is that? 5 hours you get to clear yourself of that property, clear yourself, also clear the hair. Say, I know the bulldoze again. Unless you go learn.
I'm currently live at Life Cam Roundabout, and behind me is the estate where Wike is trying to forcefully collect. Now, these people have been here since 1984, where they have allocated this land to them. They have the papers, they have all the legal documents. And Wike woke up one morning and said he has revoked the land, that the land is vacant. I showed you around the estate, all these people behind me, all these cars behind me, are the people living inside the estate with their kids and their families inside the estate. Wike woke up one morning and said he has revoked it, and now he has allocated it to this person. Now, I have the RFO and the CFO to the people he allocated it to. He allocated it to Saravera Nigerian Limited, which they contacted them, they are not in existence. This same Saravera are allegedly the people that are currently managing Wike's hotel in Port Harcourt. Now, the other person that has a big share in the whole of this thing is the head and the leader of the minority in House of Reps in the name of Kingsley Chinda. Now, I'm calling on the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Navy, and the Nigerian...
Wike is wicked. And I don't know if Bola Ahmed Tinubu will tell us that he's not aware of what this man is doing. How can you wake up in one day and you want to go and bulldoze people's house? Not house, this is not just a house, this is an estate where a lot of people live with their family members. You are going to the house to bulldoze the house. And the worst part of it is that the houses that you want to bulldoze and everything that you want to destroy, it's not as if you have provided anything of you made any provision for this family. That okay, after I take your shelter, after I take a roof off your head, I'm going to go put you somewhere else. You want to put them on the street so that you start creating generations of bandits, generation of hooligans, so that you can put people on the streets. And now we will have young girls vulnerable to any kind of lifestyle that they did not choose, but then the system kind of chooses for them. You want to expose people to life that, if you imagine people that have worked hard to achieve something for themselves, despite the fact that you guys, you've been so messy, you've been so bad when it comes to governance. Tinubu cannot tell us that he's not aware of what this man is doing. This man has caused so much chaos everywhere. Honorable Minister FCT Wike. Now, another bad part of it is that this house, this estate that you want to bulldoze now, you want to award this estate to yourself through the back door or your move. Everything when you do, don't exposed. Everything is exposed. This is pure wickedness. When people don't think for other people, they only think for themselves. You only care about yourself, and all this wealth, all this money that you're gathering at this your age that you're gathering, that you're putting together, there will be one day that you will leave. And those cash, those assets, those property, they will not, you won't carry them with you. And whoever you leave them with, they are cost already, because it's not your property. They are not for you. You're using your office to oppress people. Instead of serving people, you turn to an oppressor. And as you can see, FDM is in this location. They're trying to block this bulldozer people that they hired, that Wike have hired to come and bulldoze this estate in Abuja. I don't know this place, but then they're trying to block them so that they won't bulldoze anything. So, and this is so sad. This is rubbish. How can you take roof out of people's head and you're not thinking about how they will survive? You're not thinking about their lives. And after you finish doing this nonsense, you will go back and you will be able to sleep in peace. You'll be able to sleep. You'll be able to eat. You have no conscience. You have no emotions again. Everything that has to do with you is wickedness. What kind of life is that? A grown-up man that people supposed to be looking up to. And I wonder who are the people looking up to you now, because both all of you, you're going to be bed of the same feathers. Me, I don't send you now. I no send you now at all. I no send you now. Some people go talk, and me I go talk. The fact is that you know if you do anything. Very wicked. Very, very wicked. People work hard to be able to pay for their rents. They pay possibly millions of naira. They pay every year to maintain to make sure that their children live well. Now you want to go bulldoze their houses. You want to bulldoze the estates so that you leave them on the street. And now tomorrow you'll be crying that criminals are everywhere, armed robbers are everywhere. Who are the one creating the armed robbers? And as far as I'm concerned with what I've heard, Fiddyhem said, this estate is not disturbing anybody. This estate is not disturbing anybody. It's not obstructing anything. Why? For what? You want to allocate this to yourself. To yourself. Any government that take over this place, they are wicked. They are wicked. Wickedness is running in your blood. Very wicked. So I hope the army and the military people, they will come for you. And don't get Nigerian people angry because you keep doing all these things. All of you keep messing around. Get Nigerians angry, and you will know that when citizens of a country, when they are done, when they are angry, then things can go wild, things can happen. And we're not praying that we reach that stage. We're not praying that we reach that stage. This is pure wickedness. And say away, just retreat from that wickedness, from that wicked heart. Start thinking about people. Just think about yourself, how you will enrich yourself and the people around you. What kind of wickedness is that? Very wicked soul. Please share this video, let it get to everyone. And subscribe, I beg. Subscribe to this channel. Make your comments known. Let's push this comment and let Wike see this, that it's not done yet. What is it? Bye for now.
I'm currently live at Lifecam Roundabout, and behind me is the estate where Wike is trying to forcefully collect. Now, these people have been here since 1984, where they have allocated this land to them. They have the papers, they have all the legal documents. And Wike woke up one morning and said he has revoked the land, that the land is vacant. I showed you around the estate. All these people behind me, all these cars behind me, are the people living inside the estate with their kids and their families inside the estate. Wike woke up one morning and said he has revoked it, and now he has allocated it to this person. Now, I have the RFO and the CFO to the people he allocated it to. He allocated it to Saravera Nigerian Limited, which they contacted them, they are not in existence. This same Saravera are allegedly the people that are currently managing Wike's hotel in Port Harcourt. Now, the other person that has a big share in the whole of this thing is the head and the leader of the minority in House of Reps in the name of Kingsley Chinda. Now, I'm calling on the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Navy, and the Nigerian Air Force, because what is happening here today is just injustice. Why I'm calling on you people is that the person that owns this land, the person that have the legal document of this land, passed on just 4 years ago. It's his family and his people and the whole community that love him that is living here. This man was the first cadet in the Nigerian Defense Academy, the number one, the 001. If this kind of thing can happen to him after he passed, after the service, this man is a man that carried bullets in his body for years before he passed on. If it can happen to him, you that is a current colonel, current general, current whatever thing, and you cannot open your mouth to talk against this injustice that Wike wants to do here, mind you, tomorrow will be your turn. Because now you are sacrificing for the country. You are sacrificing for the country. You don't even have time for your own kids. You don't have time for your own kids. You are busy, okay, buy this one and buy this one so that your children will enjoy the time that they did not spend with you. You will now die tomorrow, and Wike or somebody will just come and dispose them and chase them away for no just reason, because he wants the place for himself. This is not done. Injustice for one is injustice for all. He brought bulldozer today, as you can see on my screen. He brought bulldozer today, but now the bulldozer went away. We don't know whether they are trying to go and reinforce. The cars that you are seeing parked around the wall, we are trying to use those cars to block the walls. We are using those cars to block the walls so that when the bulldozer come, they'll come and meet people here. If we can ready, when time reach, we will park all the old children where they live here. Because he said this place is vacant. We'll bring all the children living here, put it in front of the trailer, and be the bulldozer, let him crush everybody. Make buy all the children, buy all of us where they here. Do you understand? All these people where they here, they park plenty of them in different families here. You said the place they vacant. Now you know if you want to allocate and give another person, you allocate them for your own self. Before you can revoke a land, is when the land is disturbing the public interest. Maybe you want to build road, you want to build school, you want to build hospital. Do you understand? That's when you can revoke land. Meanwhile, you came and serve them notice after you have already allocated the land. That was when you serve notice. You serve notice on the 22nd of November, and you don't allocate the land on the 10th. And you don't allocate the land on the 15th of November. Where's that done? Nyesom Wike, you are becoming power drunk, and this is abuse of power. You are abusing your office. Please stop this. Come back to your senses, sir. With all due respect. Thank you very much. So we are here currently live with the wait. Once you wait to happen. Peace and love. Don't play. Show round. Just show the car. Don't eat it. Just go around. Come back.